Right, really quick update. So we've discovered that these floors are solid oak, which is a shame because I don't like them, because they echo. And they echo because of the way they've been built. They haven't been attached to the sublayer. There's actually a gaplet. So that void underneath there is just like an echo chamber. So it's like a perfect speaker, if you like. It's one big echo box, which is horrible, unlike a solid floor like this one I'm stood on. So this carpet in here, there's going to be a division here put in. I'm having carpet laid down over the top of this particular floor because we want to soften the lounge and make it a comfortable place rather than this hard, what feels like impersonal floor. This is going to remain wooden. The wood's going to stay there, by the way. We're going to put the carpet over the top. And I don't really know what to do about this stuff anyway. But down the main body of the house, this is staying here too. And then there's going to be carpet going up there. That's another issue. So from the front door, oak flooring, that's going to be covered over, be carpeted, that's tiled anyway, and that's also the same gapped oak flooring. The thing is it's been squeaking and creaking, so I've been going around trying to get rid of it. And what I've found is the bottom step here, which was hideously bad. It's because this floor's moved, which has allowed this to move, and because that's moving, it's flexing. It started squeaking, so I've packed it out there with little shims. So it's lifted it up, so that means there'll be a bit of an air gap. And what I will do at a later date, see the daylight through there? Whoop. What I'll actually do is I'll go and put some sealant along there at some point. Some like mastic, I think, sealant, sticky, adhesive, and strength, I suppose, and just seal up around the bottom of that, but from the inside. So carpets are coming in tomorrow. Anyway, how to stop these things creaking. So this was a killer. This one here, that joint there. This goes down. And that was squeaking like anything. You'd stand on there and it was like one pressure point, I think. It's just unfortunate it landed right there. It must get a lot of use as people are coming down with weight or starting to sort of on their trajectory upwards. So what I found is, and I've just done this floor in here because this was also doing it on some of these joints, like this one here, where they've got play in them. What I found is Danish oil. So I was talking to the builder about different options, and we can do things like you can cut along the slot to open it up and then just put some sort of adhesive in there so it's opening up to fill it up again. All the fixtures are in this, are all hidden, so you can't see anything. There's nothing to tighten. I was going to put some sort of glue and bond it that way, but he didn't think that would work. So I thought I'd just try this. I mean, not only because it gets a lot of, so let's just go outside and point at the road. So this horrible gravel stuff produces a huge amount of natural dust. It looks like cement dust. So where it mates up here with the hard pack stuff, you get this. It's really dusty, like that. Now that dust is quite abrasive. Hello, buddy. Hiya, buddy. And so you've got a constant abrasive just walking in and out. So what I've done is put the Danish oil down to kind of protect the wood, to give it a bit of vitality, I suppose. I don't think that will last because there's so much dust coming across onto here. But anyway, there's a longer term solution for that. But meanwhile, I've used the oil. The Danish oil is actually acting as a preservative, I suppose, an aesthetic thing, as you can see, where it's done and where it's not done. But equally, it's also applying as a lubricant because it stopped the squeaking. I'm trying to find another one that squeaks, so I go on my tiptoes, stand up, stand on every joint, sorry. There's one here somewhere. There we go. So it's going to be here. Let's play there. Magic potion. I doubt there's enough on this cloth, but let's try it anyway. So the point of it is to get some of this oil as a lubricant in that joint. Probably have to, well, it's subdued a little bit, but let's see if I can do it with one hand. Best way to do it, wet cloth there. Body weight, because that's not only going to push the board down, and also squish the liquid out. Fixed it, so it's now acting as a lubricant in that joint there, and it's now quiet. Don't know. That is my quick fix. Right, I've got to keep going and finding any other ones. So the summary is you lubricate it and make it a little bit tidier. Look. For now, there you go for it.